But in Veterans Day, my wife and I quietly, and all our different duty stations, whether it was around a military installation or even several times we've been away from a military installation, a lot of times when we, on Veterans Day, we'll you know, when the kids were younger, we'll take them out, or it's just us nowadays, we'll drive around when they're in the States, and we'll go to a veteran cemetery. We'll just kind of wander around and just like to meet those people, right? I like to read stories about them. I'm a nonfiction kind of guy, and I like to read accomplishments of people. I know a couple times my wife and I were able to go to Washington, D.C. and go see a lot of the memorials in Washington, D.C. Some of my Marines are buried there, and just to get to see them, and it's good. It's good. It's healthy. It's good to see them, and they're still part of us. And the best part is just when you drive around away, and those duty stations that were apart and away from military installations. My wife and I got a kick out of, on Veterans Day, going out and seeing that 80-year-old retiree that owns a little house, just doing his thing. And the first thing in the morning, he comes up, he goes out there and plants little flags around the border of his yard, right? He takes great pride in raising the flag right in front of his garage. I mean, I think that's just awesome. That is really cool. That's an honor, and we like to admire that from afar. We want to disturb them. We want to get in anybody's way, but we just like to see that, and it's good for the soul, I think. Veterans Day is pretty special, and for all of us, for all of the leaders in the Marine Corps, you know, maybe our best days have already passed, right? But we live vicariously through every one of these young Marines. We just do. We love them, we watch them, and you know, we hold them to a standard. I got that, and we got to do our bit. But from all of us, the commanding general, all the sergeant majors, and all the senior Marines here, in every one of them, we just look at them, and we'll stand in the back quietly and just cheer every time they succeed. Because they're making their own stories. They're making their own stories. They're part of this amazing element and group that the country has of veterans, right? They're serving. They're probably doing more and experiencing more and doing more by themselves for this country than they even realize. And I think we all get to just sit back and watch it and just smile. We silently just to stand back and watch it and just cheer for them. We do. It's an honor and a privilege to see all those young Marines, airmen, soldiers, sailors, and Coast Guardsmen that do so much. And they do it for each other. They're enjoying life. They do it honorably and respectfully. And then when their time in the service is done and finished and they're ready to go, they go out into the rest of America and they just do great things, and they make us proud. And we get to watch them from afar and continue to silently cheer for them. I think that's the best thing. To all the Marines and family members and service members out there during Veterans Day, thanks. Just thanks to all of you.